Good morning, how's it going? We are here at a place called Everland, and it's a perfect name for a perfect, amazing place. It's just right off of the river here in Mindoro, and I'm actually standing right now in a plantation of dragon fruit. Look at this. The fruit, actually, it's not bearing fruit at this time, but what it is doing is blooming. Usually just like a lot of cactus. They're a cacti plant, I believe, because they look just like a cactus, have some spines on them and stuff. And but a lot of cactus, I know, in Southern California where I grew up, bloom at nighttime is the blooms come out and really are in full blossom at nighttime, and then they kind of close back down. But I just wanted to show you some of these blooms on these dragon fruit. Look at this. Is that just spectacular? Just a beautiful flower coming off that plant. But as you can see, they're just rows and rows of these dragon fruit plants, and I'm going to just show you a few more of these blooms. You can see how the blooms start out. They start out about like here, get to about there. Okay, come here. I know you're curious. You need to sit down for a second. Thank you. So as you can see, I'm actually standing in a whole, I don't know if you'd call it a grove or a plantation, but the whole place, this Everland, is a resort plantation. It's basically a working farm, and they've got amazing riverfront property back here. It's actually backwater to the ocean, so it's brine, saltwater mix, fresh and salt, but beautiful nonetheless. And the sun is coming up. And just look at these dragon fruit plants. They're just amazing. But I wanted to show you these buds on here. So they start, you know, like this, something on the ends, really small like this here. And then they'll grow over time, a couple days, I imagine, to something like this. And then they grow into this. Look at that. Is that just beautiful? I'm gonna lift this up here. Just a beautiful flower coming off of here. And here, there's some more down here. Look at this plant, is just busting with them. Look at that. Oh, it's just beautiful. And you can see they get longer and longer, and then they'll eventually open up. It's got a ton of little buds on there. But just look at that. That is just an amazing flower. It's just incredible. So, but then down back in there, you can see we have a bunch of banana trees, a whole, you know, this is a plantation, working plantation, basically working farm. And so there's fruit trees, mango trees, dragon fruit trees, banana trees. This front part here, I believe they've cultivated something, and it's obviously been harvested already. But I'll have to find out later all the different plants that they actually grow here. Look at this one, double blossomed, and then it's got a couple more that are coming out. Just incredible, beautiful. And then back here is mango trees. It looks like they have a bunch of different plots of land that they're growing different types of vegetables and fruit trees. But just amazing, and volcanic soil is what they're using. So you got a whole row of nipa huts here. We've got a dog over here with her little puppies. Nice little fire pit. Some bamboo area. A little meditation pavilion. And then look at this pool. It's just incredible. It's got a nice shade cover over the top. Real good, nice cooling off point. If you're not into going into the river, you got a pool, and it's got filtered water coming in from the river, a constant flow. Wendell, who is the owner of the farm, has really done an amazing job in the landscaping. Look at this, landscaping is incredible. Oh, I want to show you this. Look at this. It's got mangroves, amazing, look at that. And that over there is the main kind of a family center kind of thing, you call it that. But this is a floating, basically a floating nipa hut. Careful, honey. And this is the river. Come on, honey. How amazing is this? Look at this. Incredible. Nice little relaxing area. And again, this is the river. And just tons of mangroves. I'll have to go fishing here later today. Look at this. This is their little lodge right on the river. It's got tons of seating in there, a big screen TV, cooking facilities, Wi-Fi, and then a beautiful porch area that they can serve meals in. Just really a relaxing, beautiful place. Got the locals out here doing chores. It's how you move on the river. You take your little panga boat and cruise. But here, let's go check out the lodge and go back across this amazing bamboo bridge. The mangroves are just amazing. Just beautiful. And the water's so clear. Really clean, which is really a nice thing. I've been to a few places here in the Philippines, and just like any other country, and the trash and plastic in the water can be kind of overwhelming when you're not used to it. Good morning. This is Dun. He's the man in charge here, and they have a kitchen here. So it's a kind of a I forget what you would call it, a dirt kitchen. Not a dirt kitchen. It's got everything you need to prepare for guests. Some fountains, and then look at this amazing nipa hut. So beautiful. Oh, thank you so much, Duncan. Look at this, and the wood furniture is just beautiful. Can come in here and enjoy coffee in the morning, or just relaxing in the afternoon out of the sun, and tons of plants on the porch, and it's just beautiful. Look at this. Sunrise. That's the floating nipa hut again we just visited. Just incredible. Pretty good. Hey, so we just had a cup of coffee. Dun made us a cup of coffee this morning, but I just wanted to show you the inside of this. Basically, it's the main building here that overlooks the river. And I just really wanted to go through some of the details in here, because it's all about the details, right? And the wood tables, I believe it's a mahogany wood or a hardwood here local to the Philippines. I've seen roadside stalls where they've made these and not had them finished yet, but just beautiful woodwork. Tons of plants. There's all sorts of little art pieces on the walls and stuff, and then just the amount of plants that are growing, shells, things, and like I said, just the details, just amazing. And a karaoke machine right here with a big screen, so videoke, who, if you're into that. And yeah, great facilities for having multiple groups eating here. And then again, this is just blows my mind, just how amazing. Look at this, it's just amazing. Just incredible. So serene and so calm. So also the CR rooms, as they call them, or bathrooms, are really nice, tiled, really nice. The actual toilets aren't, they have the showers in here also, cold showers, but then they have the toilets, and the toilets actually are flush toilets, so no need to dump water in. You just push a button and it's automatic. And then we'll take a peek in the kitchen. Great cooking facilities. Look at that. They can cook for a ton of people. They can make blended drinks. They have setups for doing catering style for family groups. Hey, how's it going? So we're just kicking. It's a cool little like panga. I don't know what you would call it, but like a meditation kind of thing. Even a space to do yoga in. And then they have the big basketball court that they could definitely do yoga on. So this is an amazing little retreat place is what it is. Rivers right there. Wanagi just went swimming in the mangroves actually. The water's crystal clear. You can see all the fish swimming around in the mangroves. It's pretty amazing. But I'm gonna just do some journaling and kick back in the shade. It's getting a little warm because the sun's coming out, definitely sweating prolifically. But there's a swimming pool right here, and we'll probably take a dip in a little bit. But it's just going to be a relaxing day. We flew the drone earlier to get some footage for the owner and for my channel, and I'm going to share that with the owner. And then that's it. Just a relaxing, mellow day. First day on Mindoro. Not going to go cruising around traveling. Hey, so how we cook in the Philippines, we got our little setup and stuff, a couple different containers of dry goods. I usually keep bread, vegetables in there. We're gonna have a red pesto, sun-dried tomatoes, and angel hair pasta. But yeah, we got this in Manila, and we have our camping stove and our small isobutane little stove for backpacking, but we got this one, so it's much better for doing big meals and eggs in the morning and all that. We got this and a frying pan and strainer and all sorts of different stuff we need. And then we even got, it's under there, is I bought this little charcoal grill and then got a bunch of charcoal. I think I already showed that in a previous video, but yeah, just easy to make sure we can eat wherever we're at. We went to go look for fish just now, walked down the road here in the barangay, but they said better luck in the morning because the fish usually get bought out pretty fast. So maybe we'll try in the morning to get a fish for the afternoon for lunch or something. But that's how we're doing it. Boiling up some noodles, and yeah,